Woo. Hello. I don't know, let's pull up Twitch. Nope, we're not playing Minecraft. We are doing art. Art. Yep. Art. Head pats. Oh, thank you. How close are we to affiliate? Oh, we got our average. We just need 10 followers. And we can be affiliate. Woo! We love it no matter how hard it is to make a career of it. Yep. And like, I'm trying to keep up with YouTube and doing work and can only do so much in a day, you know? Deltarune in 3 days. Yes! Hopefully we'll have it purchased then. Ooh. What should we draw? That's the question. Oh, I know what we should draw. Okay. I don't know why that wasn't working. Whomst. We should draw the ones with convenient color palettes. So, yes. Cause what's today the first of? Happy Sunday. Just a normal Sunday. Yeah, just a normal Sunday. Yeah, definitely. Let me just pull up Sam's color palette for a second here. Open. B's day off. Yeah. My few days off. Great day. Indeed. Amazing day. Let me just pull up the conveniently color paletted boy. Let me just snap a little screenshot of that. Put that in here. Then also snap one of Autumn's. Put that in there. And Where is... I don't think I've done a reference sheet for spice. Crime. I know, right? Anyway, per tradition, spice is the one we're gonna draw first. Were you around for the previous year? Were you around for the spicy spice pin? For this beautiful thing? That is now completely inaccurate. Where is the color palette? My god, that was a year ago. Fuck my computer. Nah. The program is glitching. Yes, save data. What do you mean? He totally looks like that. Yeah, sure. To reopen Metabang. This one's also one. Shaw! Hello! Welcome, Reedon. This one was also another one. Mama Parker is here. I got a new profile picture. Hello! Welcome. This one was also... I do believe we did not do it at the same time. But there it is. There's the color palette. Going to the beach? Nice. Here's the color palette. I'm in a Hawaiian shirt, floral one piece. Nice. You found the one piece? That's it. Show's over. Okay, we have... Nope. Hold on. Let me just... No, I don't want a web. Okay, I'll have to screenshot it. No! Shit. Get in there. There's Spice's color palette. There's one half of his color palette. Where's the other half? There's the other half of his color palette. Oh my god. Shaw, we can't see? Oh, shit. keep forgetting to do that whenever I have to close it. There's the other half of his color palette. Oh my god. Chat. Let me just squish this down a little bit. Yeah. Oh my gosh. What a unique color palette. Did you make it yourself? You know, we had a little bit of inspiration. Are y'all streaming Deltarune as soon as it's out? I mean, we are off on Wednesdays. And Wednesday is the 4th. We'll see what we can do. For the sake of, not violating my... I gotta play it first. Oh yeah, you're right, I should wait. Wasn't appropriate? No, that's the screaming corner, it's fine. It's Wednesday night. Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night. And we're having ourselves a time. Accidental rep. Shout out to the gays. Okay, there we go. Where's this color palette? Hello! You look new. Welcome. I don't know what y'all expect. New person. Hello, new person. Welcome. Shell's community has been growing a lot lately. Has it? What kind of pose should we do? Okay, slice of pet is my favorite thing. I feel like it has. I'd like more adults in the server. Like the Discord server, because it's a little lonely over on the adult side. I haven't heard from C in a while, which is a little concerning, considering C usually are like comments within like an hour of a video. Teens love the angsty. What the hell? Pardon? Fun fact, Shaw, the first video we saw of y'all was to give your creator a a hug made with Big back in June 2nd, 2024. Are you oh god. Tomorrow is 1 year? Newbie, what's the matter? What's the matter, newbie? Hello, Skip. Twig. Twiggy boy. He's a twig. You can still call me Rain. Oh. Parker just recruiting people nowadays. Spicy legs. Yep, it's the boys. It's the boys' legs. Before the floof. That needs to get shortened. He's 5'3", remember that, chat. Spice is 5'3". What? I forgot. He's 5'3". Tall SMH, imagine. We should do inverse spice. Alicia, hi. Big. 5'3" at 9 years old? Wow. That hit's too big. Shmo. Doesn't match the body. It's okay, we'll trace it. Damn your naming system. It's amazing. What do you mean? His torso's too long. That's what it is. His old leg. This is a very squishable VTuber, yes. I like Shell's art style. Oh, thank you. Aww. Thank you, Parker. Me want squish. Me want... What program do you use? Well, I use Metabang on my computer, but I use Procreate on my iPad. One thing I always do in drawing heads is the human ears end with the collarbones end. So as far as it also depends on the jaw shape. So you have like ears that go right here, and then there's a jaw. So that's like a flat jaw. Me want squeeze. So there's that kind of jaw, and then there's the jaw that that we have, and it's wee. Wait a minute. No, hold on. Then there's this, which is what we base Big's head shape off of, because you don't really see it a lot. And not like in mocking terms either. Her nose isn't that flat. So like Holly and Big are the best comparison. No, we should do Holly as the aloe thing today. Holly content, hell yeah! Yeah, she doesn't get enough content. Why did everyone go silent? I don't know. Best girl! It's like you have Holly. That hair is also still too short. Doesn't go, it goes past her. It goes down. It goes down further. Her hair got floofy. I don't know. I don't know if I have a side profile of her. Hold on. I will find one. Here is drawings. Yes. Da, 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 da. PJO? What is that? I don't know the acronym. Okay, so it curls up significantly. Almost like Flint's, actually, now that I think about it. Unicorn. There we go, there's her from the side. Okay. There she is. So yeah, her hair actually goes a lot farther down. Gotta get her eyeliner, you know, that wing liner. Percy Jackson. Ah. Here we go. Here's her hair. And then you have Big's hair. No. At this point, it's for the bit. So yeah. There's, like, you can do different face shapes. People have different face shapes. People also have different nose shapes. So you have, like, Hark's and... That's not Hark's nose. You have Hark's nose. Which is very, very flat. Like, you can see a distinct difference between these and these. So yeah, the little trick so the trick I figured out for doing Hark's hair is this line is the angle that you want, and then you add the little whoop. So in case you ever wanted to figure out how to do Hark's hair, that's how it is. That's how you do it. And then for Autumn, I believe, has kind of a little bit of a curve. Not necessarily a flat nose, but a more angled down than others. And he's got a flat hairline, so his doesn't have like a little point or anything. It goes just flat, down, and then boom. Versus Big, who has an angled hairline. And then you... Ooh. And he's got Depending on how old he is, depends on how long his hair is in the back. So if he's like really young, it'll be like really short, close to the head type of thing. So like really close. And just really messy type of thing. But if he's older, it'll be down here-ish. Versus his bangs, which he just trims. And Yosho can round this out, depending on, you know, if he's got some weight to him. If he's got, like, a healthy weight for once. But as a whole, it's kind of a mess. Anyway, don't you love having distinctly different characters? And then with Flint, the difference between Holly and his hair is he's got a very flat sort of face. He's got a bumpy nose. His eyes are circle versus the typical kind of whoop versus whoop type of thing. I love Autumn. He's so me, besides his alcohol addiction and stuff. So his hair, it's got the little tuft right here. Then you go whoop, whoop, whoop. So he's got the little swoop action going on here, and depending on how old he is how far forward you do the little swoopies. Because, you know, as he gets older, he lets it grow out. Ironically, just like Autumn. And his just... If he's older, it will be a little more have more volume to it. Versus, you know, when he's younger, he'll have it less so. So, it'll be like around here when he's younger, and then woo, when he's older. Because he let it grow out. Shaw found a new side quest. What? Drawing side profiles of everybody? Yes. Come on, don't tell me they're not useful. They're good to have. You gotta learn how to do side profiles. Otherwise, you're just, you know, never gonna... And you also gotta learn how to do different traits. So if you want your characters to look different, you gotta do different traits. Because as you can see, a lot of these have the same eye shape. But the different facial structure gives you different things. Versus, like... Oh, and here's a good example. Steel versus Priest. Steel... I have intentionally made very blocky. He's very, very blocky. So he's got like a blockish nose, kind of like Big. He's got the narrow-ish eyes like Priest does, but he's also got like kind of a higher hairline and short hair. Versus versus Priest, who has a nose more like Hark. Long angled nose. Like there's distinctive difference with their facial structure. One Priest start balding. What? No random thoughts. So like, and Priest also has his hair longer than Steel does, even though they are similar colors. It's like there are differences when you actually put them side by side. And you gotta like keep those things in mind. So like, as you can see, Priest has more of a nose like Hark does. And Steel has more of a nose like Big does. And then, oh, Sam. Sam's another good one. Sam has a different eye shape than the other ones. It's not quite narrow, and it's not quite the tall type of thing. Also has a more upwards pointing nose compared to others. Kind of an angled kind of face. Not necessarily flat bot all the way down. So it's not like a completely flat face where his jaw goes all the way forward, but not super far forward. Like, Holly has a flat face. So does Steel. I almost just said y'all to someone other than Shadios. I've conditioned y'all too well. It's entered my vocabulary. Damn. Hair looks like Autumn's, but longer. I wonder if I should cut it again. I want to have long hair, but just also long hair. We're Southern, so y'all's already in my dictionary since I was 7. Yeah. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm Southern. And it wasn't already in your vocabulary? Or did you use it as towards a single person type of thing? You. Me. What did I do? I'm over on Twitch too. Do you guys want to see Slutty Forehead Sam? Do I need to give the fan service out here? There you go. You get Slutty Forehead Sam. Hair protector to his head. I was a you guys person? Ugh, you northerner! Yeah, you guys get slutty forehead, Sam. But yeah, like, there's differences in all of their face shapes. Whereas some may have similar hairstyles, but they also have different face structures. Oh, you northerner. Sorry. Oh, you Yankee. Let me go full southern here. Y'all fixed me then, I guess. See, look, you just used y'all. Should I just start calling the bees you guys? No. Y'all is what you're supposed to. Be true to your heritage. What do you guys think? No! I don't know where you're actually from. Because, like, you can have, like, bloodlines that are from different places and then you grow up somewhere else and... Face shapes are so fun. Look at Autumn. Look at Big. Big's got, like, this, like, extremely pointed back type of jaw. Because my dad's from New Jersey. Interesting. Not that Jersey. Everything's legal in New Jersey. Indian and Dutch culture. Interesting. Oh, wait, we should try and do a spice without the fur. That'd be funny. Spice without fur? Hairless cat? Like the jawline. Because, like, once you add fur, it, like, fuzzes it up and stuff. Yes, he does, like, trim his face. He also would have, like, farther back ears type of thing. You look like a little rat. I'm traumatized. I envisioned Spice as a hairless cat. Here we go. Then we gotta add his floof. Gotta add his floof. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. He's definitely gotten, like, a headband with, like, cat ears on them. As, like, an insult. Did he wear them? No! He threw them out. Unless he was, like, 6, and they just put him on it. Put it on them. Spice would be a full-on furry if it wasn't for the ears on the side of his head instead of the top. Fine, do you want cat ear Spice? Do you really want cat ear Spice? Do you really want that? Do you guys really want cat ear Spice? There you go. There you go. There's cat ear spice. There you go. There he is. There's spice. There you go. Screenshot it. Oh, cursed. It's cursed. It's so cursed. And also clipped. Oh my gosh, he looks so much like his mom. I wonder why. He looks like his mom now. He's adorable. Here we go. We get the there we go. The real spice. Hello. Honestly, his mom was really pretty though. Yeah, and she's like intentionally so. Alright, we can draw some. Hold on, I need to actually pull up a reference of this. Okay, hold on. Fuck it, hold on. How different would Spice's life be if he stayed with his mom? He would still have been neglected, just in a different way. I keep seeing hold on if it says if we were going anywhere, we're on the other side of a screen. I need to like learn how to. Okay. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how we should feel about his mother. She's in between middle of good and bad, so she's neutral, not Burke. Yeah, that's kind of how she's meant to be. Because, like, she was under the impression that nothing would happen. Because she was told that nothing would happen. She did nothing wrong. Yeah. She did what she could. She was not in the position to raise any sort of kid. That's kind of a better... Did she or did she meet again? Did she die? Did she meet Spice again somehow? Yeah, she's talked to Spice. She's talked to Spice. He was not happy, but she talked to Spice. Where's the drawings from that? I did a whole tiny, like, little comic. Not a whole comic. I should probably do a whole comic. But I did draw it. Like, that's him as a, like, 11, 8-ish, 8 to 11 type age. Where he's just really mad at her. And even when, like, with Spice, not Spice, when he's with Sugar, he's really mad at her. It takes him becoming an adult and, you know... Flint was just dumb. It was not Flint! Catherine has this crack theory that Flint is Spice's father. And so this is him as an adult. Because he gets what it's like to have to handle a situation where, regardless of what you choose to do, things are gonna suck. He understands what that's like to handle now. Because, Autumn. Yeah. Yeah, no, I didn't. His expression turned out really well with these. With his glasses. I love using his glasses to, like, make his expressions. Anime class. Yeah. What in the hell? No, put it back. Go back. Autumn has the 2020 Gotcha Club huge circle glasses. Or is it someone else I've forgotten? Who was it I made that reference to? I don't know. Probably me, because I have that too. I have those glasses. Why is my thing not showing up as a pen? Why is it showing up as the grabby hand? Shaw has the classic of glasses. Glasses. Anyway, his face is a lot more smooshed in. Cat hair spice. Anyway, we're supposed to be. We just drew a bunch of headshots. Man said them pug genetics. No, it's like the smushed cat faces. You haven't seen those? The smushed faced cat. Like, there's a cat variant of what a pug looks like. Anyway, we were supposed to be doing... I have some options. Kind of smushed face with small ears. Oh no, it was just fuck genetics. Well, it is that, but there's a cat variant of what a pug is. It's the cat that resulted in the grumpy cat meme. That breed of cat. Let me see. Did I just get a Discord? Ugh. Can't look at Discord on my computer. I have to update it. I could do not so subtle. Ah! Not the anime Discord voice. Jump scared by anime girls. The what? You don't get that notification whenever Discord boots up on like a PC, it gives a Discorda when it opens up, and it's always super loud. That. There you go. There's spice. Is your Discord a degenerate? I don't know, maybe. I used to have Discord on my PC and it did as well. See? I'm not the only one! Not the only victim of this. I should recreate the spicy spice pin. Wet cat spice. There's a notification on the screen. God damn it. I'm broke. I get it. You don't have to announce that to the entire stream. No, we should crop it. That angle. No! Stop! Ah! Ah! I'm just trying to recreate the spicy spice pin in a different way. That might be like more accurate to how I currently draw him. Hold on, we gotta figure out how to draw. I was teasing, it looks good. Oh, thank you. Wet cat. Sexy wet cat. Oh, this is lore accurate spice. Yes, it's going to be. Ah. The go-to response was, do you want to make him jealous? I'm doing it right now, should I? Go for it. It's Pride Month, go for it. You know, now that I think about it, cats' like stomach fur is a lot thinner than their like thick coat of fur. So technically, his front should have less fur than the rest of him because that's. Well, you tried. What? He assaulted the cat. He assaulted. Kitty. Yes. I just said he's not worth it, and now we're gonna watch a movie tomorrow after school. Fuck, my program's broken again. Too wet for pets. I'm not good at comforting verbally, I just hug my friends when they're sad and give them gifts. Understandable. I know nothing. I am just as bad as you when it comes to this sort of thing. Probably worse. Especially when it comes to romantic stuff. Like, oh, that bitch would be my response. Hello. We're redrawing the Spicy Spice pin from last year. But this time, lore accurate. It's like, for real, I have a romantic sticker on my laptop. What do you expect? Trying to figure out how to draw wet hair. Phone almost dead. Oof. I don't know either. Like, when our cat got wet, he jumped into the pool. He just looked absolutely terrifying and terrified after we got him out. Not Spicy Spice. Yes, Spicy Spice. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, so I've been watching a show recently that has a very Irish character in it. I love Irish accents, and I've been getting stuck in mimicking the Irish accent. So, like, especially after watching the show, I'm gonna go watch it after I stop streaming, by the way. Can we hear it, please? The thing with an Irish accent is that, no, that's not, oh, I'm gonna ask what your favorite bug was, and then I looked at your VTuber model and I remember. It's already, it's already, I need to actually go listen to them. You gotta roll a lot of your R's. Irish show. Yes, Irish show. And yeah, the R's. You gotta add a lot of A's. The A's. Ace. You gotta... And the thing is, Spice is intended not... Well, Spice was accidentally Irish. Because, hold on, let me pull up the other half of his color palette for a second here. Oh. Irish show? Yes, Irish show, I guess. Hold on, let me put up the other half. The other bloody half of his colour palette. Or at least, surely you should be a voice actor? I mean, sure. I guess we could. No, that's delving into a little bit of Russian. I don't know. I don't know. Come on, get the right one. Not it saying the colonial flag. See, there's Northern Ireland. Ireland. There's Northern Ireland for the flag, and then there's the Ireland flag. If it would load, there's the other half of his color palette. There it is. There it is. That's the other half. Yep. Yepers. Yipperdoodles. That's the flag. Where is him in color? With one. Where is that one? Irish. That boy. So wait, does he have an accent? Yes or no? No. He does. He does have an accent. He does. I've intentionally written him as such. Entirely because when we were writing, not writing, but when we were making the original Spicy Spice, the original Spicy Spice, art, when we were making the original Spicy Spice, it looked. People were like, "Oh my god, it's the Irish flag. He's Irish," and so that's how he became Irish, is because of this one thing. So it's like, oh my gosh, Ireland, and it's like, no, it's the aromantic and allosexual flag. It's this flag right here. It's not the Irish flag. And also India flag. Ah, also it's in reverse. Interesting. India flag is reverse. See, for the Ireland flag, it's green, white, then orange, but for India, it's orange, white, then green. This is interesting. What? No, that's the wrong. I'm also chat error allo Irish. The blue and white flag makes kind of like a British flag. Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. Let me look up. Oh, those are the facial features that I've given Hark. Interesting. Oh, we lost. Nope, there's the accent. There it is. Anyway, so what we were looking up right there is the facial features of like what are Greek facial features? Like, have we accidentally given Sam those? Which would be really funny if we did. But no, it's actually Hark that we gave those to. At least it goes together. Yeah. We're just going through the country flags on the emoji area to find some related to your characters. Interesting. I don't think I'm doing any perfect Irish, perfect Irish accent, but I can try. A lot of, no, that's not. What's Steel's color palette? Steel. Why it's called Steel's because he looks like steel. What a silver. It would depend on who he's around, honestly. Gray. And due to how we stylize things, it would be a gray with whatever hue of the comic that we're doing. So, for instance, since we were making a comic with steel and flint, we did a purple theme. And so, purple. Not a lot of actual color. But, notice how there's a lot more light reflected onto the flint than there is on steel. It's because the bounces. The light coming from the exploding pot is hitting steel and then bouncing onto Hark. Not Hark. Jesus Christ. Flint. It's hitting steel and then bouncing off the flint. So that's why he's lighter. And then look at him. What's Autumn's main colors? Purple. No, they did not just call him Hark. Anyway. These two dumbasses. Putting alcohol instead of a teapot to try and make tea. That's what we needed. Thrust. It's the last variable that we blah, 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 blah. There was a token Irish chicken in Chicken Run. And I think that's like the British thing, is to have a token Irish person versus a token Irish person. What are green, white, and blue? Who does that resonate with? That would be, depends on if it's a dominant green. If it's a dominant green, then not really Sam. But if it's dominant blue, wait, what's Holly's color palette? Green, yellow, and blue, actually. Green, yellow, and blue. Blue and yellow would have to be minor flags. That's the gay flag. Just with a couple of steps removed. I found Holly's. Alright, what flag is it of? Is the question. I gotta see if we accidentally, you know. Saint Vincent in the never heard of it. Neither have we just looked it up. There's nothing with purple? Sorry, Autumn, you're left out. Yep, I suppose. I suppose he's... That's British. I would offend so many Irish people from Ireland with that. You don't mention the British in Ireland. You don't. Tark's main colours are yellow, brown with a little hint of blue. What Discord is going on? Please tell me you guys can't hear the yard work that's going on outside. Up in the morning, Could orange count as brown? Maybe. Most characters only have like one main color. One main color. I can't. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I can't. Most characters only have one main color. And for Spice, that is orange. For Hark, that is yellow. For Sam, that is blue. Dark blue or light blue, it depends. Autumn, it's purple. Rise, it's pink. Big, it's red. Holly is green. Sugar is brown. Rust is kind of a reddish rust color, exactly. A darker red. More velvety red. Why? Could you not? Please stop. There's somebody doing yard work outside and it's pissing me the hell off. It is so loud. Please tell me you guys can't hear that. Okay, my mic isn't picking up on it. That's good. It is. That's what you sound like. The mic glitch. No, we're mocking it. That's the thing. Thank God it stopped. Stay stopped. Oh, no more Irish. I don't know, it may kick in a couple times. Problem is, we're not perfect at an Irish accent. We don't want to be like stereotypical Irish accent either. That's you don't fuck with the Scotland versus Ireland. Thing is, we were thinking about Flint. I don't feel like he would die from being overweight. About a BMI of over 30 would put him at risk of dying from that, or about 200 pounds overweight. So I feel like he shouldn't die like that. Oh no, we never said that he died like that. Just don't want my Sheila to die. I don't think we ever did say that he died like that. His ear should be hidden. I don't ever think that that's something that nobody did say that. We said it as like I think as an idea, but not as like actual canon. As of so far, we do not have like a canonical how he dies type of thing. No, you didn't. He said you probably would die from that. Ah. See, now, hold on. Not necessarily him being overweight, but the stuff that he's eating. Because, like, the stuff that he's eating is not good at all. He is surviving entirely off of the scraps that from, like, just leftovers from McDonald's. And McDonald's itself. What? Yeah. The way he is paying rent is that he's not paying a lot for food. He's just eating what people aren't. He's eating what people leave behind on the tables, and then whatever's left over at the end of the day. That's what he's eating. What's happening with Shibi's eyes? Hold on. What? What do you mean? Are they tweaking? Are they absolutely tweaking? Please, Flint, I will get you some food. See, now partly it's partly from a scarcity mindset that he's got. Is the thing. He's got a scarcity mindset of, I can't waste this stuff. He would feel like shit if he actually threw it away like he was supposed to, instead of eating it. He would feel like absolute shit. Shite. He would feel like absolute shite. There we go, we're gonna improve the accent. You feel like absolute gobshite. If he were... You just give it to priest, Flint. Let's quick do the real food, buddy. You know, here's the thing. Lamia has basically, like, collapsed in on itself. Its economy is in shambles. Nobody was even able to survive there, like, economically, including him. Like, it took... Like, Flint left because him, the enforcer, was getting affected. Like, he couldn't afford food. So he left. And... yeah. So he ends up leaving. Now that's British. He ends up leaving. He ends up leaving. Alright? He ends up leaving. And he gets a job at McDonald's. And pays rent off of that salary. But oopsies, there's not enough for food. Which is, haha, what a familiar scenario. He traded one scenario for another. Basically. Except where he's working... people are wasting food, left and right. And meanwhile, he just came from a place that was like, everybody is starving. And so he's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? You're just throwing this away? What the fuck? Even if it's meat, what the fuck? So he eats it. And, like, it gets to the point where he feels bad leaving it, even if he's full on eating all of that stuff. Look at the back of a Dunkin' Donuts in their trash bins. Yeah, he'd eat that. If he were to look in the back, if he were to look there, he would be eating it all. Because he doesn't want it to waste. He has a scarcity mindset that results in him overeating a lot. And not balancing any sort of, like, nutrition either. Someone get him a job from home or something so he doesn't have to see that. What he needs to address is that mindset. And also, just... people need to stop wasting their food. I'm sorry, I just try to think of any loophole. Oh no, yeah, that's a good thing to think about. Oh, anyways, we're sorry, we got to go. So sorry, Charlie, we had stuff to do. Oh no, that's understandable. But yeah, that whole issue with him is from him going from a place where he's starving and then seeing everybody else not value food at all. Autumn had the same problem. Hello, phone died. Hello. Rambling about Flint. And the reasons why he like has the weight he does. Or at least develops the weight that he does. Finish the Sprite Boys. Aww. Where are they? Discord. Okay. I will now do housewife big. Aww. Look at them. As per request. Look at them. Damn. The freaking eyes. I love it. Sam just looks so done. He's like, why? It's like, are you serious? I'm next to Autumn. Are you serious? Oh. He's so cute. It felt fitting. He's so cute. So, you know, when it comes to bigs, you might want to go for a more of like that with the curve of the. Hold on. Here's the. Like. I'm trying to do it in a way that does the pixels. Like, go up this. Go one. And then. I don't know. That's too steep. I don't know how many pixels are here. I'm assuming this is 1 pixel right here. And then sort of down. I think you have enough of a receding hairline. Like it looks like it pokes too much down into his eyes. Is the thing. Like that's, you know, like versus this. And of course, like it would be pixely. Yeah, you gave him no forehead. No brains in there. Yeah, big brain. You can see the difference. Because, like, Rye's got a forehead. Rye's got a forehead. It's right here. Big got no forehead. Big got no forehead. All the forehead went to Rye's. Rye's hair was a bitch to pixel. I can imagine so. Oh, so it fits! All the brains went to Rise. Come on now, let's not be mean to Big. Don't need to feed Rise's superiority complex. They're all 3 heads tall except for Big, who's 4. Ah. All the height went to Big. Yep, he just gobbled it up. Oh my god, I forgot to notify the Discord. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, I look up references? What did you look up? And you got triad wife propaganda. Oh. Oh. Yeesh. Already there. Also a bunch of weight loss stuff. Oof. That's not targeted towards... No, that's not targeted at all. Of course not. Of course... Look up housewife and immediately get weight loss things. Wow, that's not targeting, like, women that are probably insecure about their bodies at all. What do you mean? do this to get a slimmer body for your husband. Thank God I'm Arrow in 2025 and not straight in 1950. Wait a minute, hold on. Hold on. That, I don't know why that did not, hold on. Oh, what was the name of the thingy? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. So, do you want to see our raid animation? Do you want to see the raid the raid? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can test in browser source. Please don't. Ow, my ears. So, yeah. Oh. Why did that remind y'all? I think it's that was not like a direct reminder. We were already thinking of like Twitch stuff, and then it was like, wait a minute. Anyway, that's the one without wings. We haven't like uploaded the I don't know what we set for new follow. Test. Ow! There's no animation, it's just the sound. Wherever it... Did it show up on screen? Okay, it shows up in the chat at least. So I'll be able to see that. I need an animation for that. That's the sound. So we need people following on Twitch to jump scare me with sounds. This is cursed. Do you guys hear it too? Do you guys hear the sound? Please tell me you guys hear the sounds when that goes off. You don't? Hold on. Talking about my search results. Oh. Is this the top caveman hits? Yes. Hold on. Do you want to see the raid alert that we have set up? Do you want to see it? We really want to show it off, but nobody's raiding us. You want to see it again? I recycled some animations. uh, so yeah, if Mia goes live and she raids us afterwards, guess what's gonna go off? Or if we just get a random raid, that'd be nice. YouTube side is dead right now. Yappers. I miss C. C was a good yapper. Genuinely a little concerned. Head pats, thank you. Hey man, it's -1 BCE. Oh, that just like finally registered. What? The chat message from Miko Miko. It just finally registered what the joke was. Maybe we should play some Minecraft. No, we need to work on art. phone really has to charge. I'm gonna go for a bit. Alright. Oof. Ah. Chair we're sitting in is horrible. Fuck, it's broken again. There we go. Hold on, I need to turn this fan on. It is hot. Oh, chat, we've only got so much time left before my phone dies. So. There we go. Hello, welcome. Are you new? Yes. Oh, welcome. So we mainly do original character stuff, and we're currently working on a pride thing. with one of them. No, it's not the Irish flag. No, my pen! My pen! It's dying on me. Or at least disconnecting. Your art looks very cool. Oh, thank you. We're also set up over on Twitch. And we need, I believe, 9 more follows before we can get affiliate, and then we could get a whole bunch of fun stuff over there. I'm not sure about the hours over on YouTube. God damn it, connect. There we go. Not sure about the hours over on YouTube before we get to that. And if we get to affiliate on Twitch, we'll stream there on Sundays like today, and then we'll stream on Wednesdays over on YouTube because affiliate doesn't let you cross-stream. And I think that's the same way for YouTube as well. I'm an artist too. Ooh. What's some stuff that you do? What's your favorite thing to do when it comes to art? For me, it's limited color palettes and dynamic lighting. Colors, I'm crazy. Well, we also do a couple of short form content over on YouTube as well, with typically lore stuff about like the characters and telling the stories, or just it's a funny. This character, which is a girl who's in an insane asylum. Ah. Okay, that line art's wonky. That needs to get fixed. Don't mean I'm the one who makes myself with grayish teal eyes, even though I have blue eyes. Probably not the only one. I honestly forget about eye color. You guys play Forsaken. I do not know it. If it's on Roblox, I don't play it. I do not want to support that company by using it. It's a really good game. Yeah. And I'll watch from a distance. That's what Let's Plays are for. It's like Dead by Daylight. Oh. Do you like bees? Yes. I think I might be allergic to them. Oof. That's no fun. Allergic how? Like, are you going to die if you get stung by one? Or does the area blow up severely? Because there's a little bit of a difference. Like, will you go into anaphylactic shock if you get stung by one? Or... No, like, what reaction do you have when you get stung? Like, what is your body's reaction to it? That's what I'm asking. I can't breathe? Yeah, that's anaphylactic. So yeah, that's really no fun. Ugh. There's a pimple on my shoulder. Ow. It's rubbing against the chair. Back, miss me? Yes. Look at him. Twitch not letting me chat? What? Why? Oh, spicy boy. Yep. Yepers. Oh yay, it's letting you chat over there. Green. Do you have Roblox? No. I don't mess with Roblox. I don't like the way the company treats the people on it. So I don't use it. Alrighty, what do we want to yap about? What should we yap about? What is chat curious about? What are the questions from chat today? How long does he take to dry? Depends on whether or not he uses a towel and hairdryer. Or one or the other. Or autumn to blow him off. Wow. 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 I don't even know if that was intentional or not. What, he has wind Oh, it's gonna be so funny when you realize then. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break down my world. I'm not naive. I made that joke. Sue me. Okay, so it was intentional. Yep. Okay. All the kids in chat are... should not be here, for one. Promptly confused. The boy. Look at the boy. Please, if they watch your content, they know. Yeah, that's fair. This art is so good. Oh, thank you. Hey, now. Hear me out here. Bounce sliding. Big brain. Deltarune and 3 Maras. Yep. I so want excited. Yes! Still thinking of streaming it today? Ooh, maybe. I mean, do we have a finished Chapter 2 save file? That's the question. I kinda need a finished Chapter 2 save file. We might have to replay the entire thing from the beginning. I don't know. Y'all never finished Snowgrave? Okay. So we do have a normal file. Creaky chair. Indeed. Do you know Melanie Martinez? I know of her, yeah. I listened to a little bit of her through when I put songs on character playlists. I'm a big Melanie fan. Oh. For the bounce lighting. Woo! We love. Gotta be glued. I don't think I know her songs by name. Oops. Stretch. Stretch. Stretch break, come on. Moldy kitty. No! Don't do him like that. He's not moldy. Moldy. Don't do him like that. My boy. Be nice to my boy. He got too wet. He didn't fully dry off. Got a little fungi. That's Autumn. His fungi is Autumn. Get it? Autumn is both little and a fun guy. That was low. Low like your height? Low like your height? Cheese kitty. Leave the boy alone. Anyway, my height is adorable. Oh, is it? Oh no, it is. Don't worry. What do you mean, is it? Looks like a bunny. It's from the shape of his hair. Damn right it is. Bunny. He looks like a little bit like a bunny. I think it's because of the back hair back here. Mold bunny. Now that's an idea. You already drew a fungi bunny, didn't you? Get under his fluff titties. Ew! Pardon. Aww. Bee sneeze. Yeah, bee sneezed. That was adorable. Fear me. What was that? I said fear me. I shall take you down with my cuteness. Completely incapacitate from how cute it is. And then that's when I'll strike. I've been afraid of bees since I was a little kid. SMH. If y'all think you can incapacitate me with your cuteness, try your best. Hit back. I'm not gonna lie. What? I feel like the Arrow Aloe flag uses the wrong shade of yellow. What do you mean? They're too similar. It's supposed to be gold and yellow. The gold needs to be darker, the yellow lighter. Yeah, that's fair. Like that, maybe? Oh no, my phone just died. Oh shit, I don't have a charger. Well. Wasn't critiquing the art. Yeah, no, but it was bothering me. I did want it darker. More of an orange. I was just talking about the flag. That gives the effect of water, actually. Okie damn. Easily. There we go. Shiny boy. Oh yeah, he's wet. Shiny boy. Be shiny. Yeah. Shiny boy. Super shiny boy. That's too shiny. Anyways, we're gonna... There we go. Oh, now he's red. Interesting. There we go. We'll leave it at that. We'll come back to this. Wait. Whiskers. We need to do his whiskers. EP. Alrighty, we're gonna raid out. So, who should we raid out to? I think there's only one person alive right now. Raid browser. Following. There we go. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna finish that up. Raid out. Bye-bye.